Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Shelve It here on YouTube. My name is Jesse Arnold, and tonight I'm bringing you a new Mythic Minute. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me back here on my channel. I just wanted to do a new Mythic Minute. Seems like everybody seemed to be enjoying the one I did last week, so it's time for another one. This week I'm going to be talking about the Mythic Legions Cabal. The Mythic Legions Cabal is a Facebook group, so obviously it's on Facebook, for collectors and customizers and people within the collecting and fan range of Mythic Legions figures by Four Horsemen Studios. I believe they also have a separate one for the Cosmic Legions, which will be coming out soon, that is its own separate group, as I have not dived into those yet. Gotten into those yet. I have not checked out that site yet, or that group, but there is a lot of information in the Cabal that is put out by like all the big announcements. I mean, obviously it's done through Source Horseman, which I talked about last week, and the Cabal features a lot of stuff that people will share those posts as soon as they get their emails about them, or Jeremy Gerard or the Four Horsemen Studios themselves will post in various places, or Jeremy does on behalf of the Four Horsemen in the Cabal whenever there's updates on the releases and shipping and everything. Like last week we got some notifications that the one of the shipments of Alithia, the Alithia wave, has started to ship out from overseas. So it is on the water, it's on the way, and they gave all sorts of information about where it is in the Cabal. The Cabal is a lot of fun. I just joined back in, I think it was late November, early December, after I had been at Legions Con in November. And the Cabal, it's a really fun group. I got quite a few admins, pretty active in the group, that just really keep a good energy and a good vibe in there. Been in a part of a couple Facebook groups before for toy collecting, and I left them fairly quickly. I just did not like the atmosphere. It was very, I don't want to use those typical go-to words that people like to use. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. It was a lot of people being really negative and down on the companies and all that stuff, which I'm guilty of having been that way, but usually, it felt like the group was dedicated to that, and making a comment here and there with friends, or, when someone is asking opinions, I think is a different situation. But I've definitely had my share of moments where I've been frustrated with some of the other companies. But the Cabal is a huge reason why I'm so into the Mythic Legions, and especially the customizing side. When I went to Legions Con last year, I was not aware of most of the people within the company, let alone the community around the Mythic Legions. And since then, I've gotten to know a couple of them. I've talked to a few of them, making friends. I feel like I'm making some friends in there. It's a really cool place, and there's people from all over the world. There's some really great people in there. I'm not going to try to name anyone because I'm going to jumble names up and get it wrong, and I'm not going to say enough people that I would want to. So I'm not going to say any specific names today. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. People share their customs that they do, or their hauls when they get stuff in from Big Bad, or from the Four Horsemen themselves when they have stuff in stock to ship out. It's just a really fun group. The buy-sell trade posts are really great. There's a lot of good stuff going on in there, and I'm running out of time here. But yeah, it's just a really great community, a lot of great energy between the creativity and the customizing in the posts, or some amazing photography. There's some great artwork. There's some really talented, like, traditional artists as far as, like, pen, paper, painting, sort of stuff as well. So if you are into Mythic Legions and you have not joined the Cabal yet, I highly recommend joining the Cabal. There is a set of rules. You have to follow a certain set of guidelines. You got to keep it around PG or so. It is a family-friendly group. They try to keep it pretty positive. There's all sorts of stuff on there as well in the files section. Different people write stories and post them there. There's, I believe, the Four Horsemen comic is available as a PDF in there. So if you can't get your hands on a physical copy, at least you can read it, which is all about kind of the lore and the world building. And there's all sorts of stuff, and there's some really great people. So that is my Mythic Minute for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and for anyone who joined my live stream on Saturday, I really appreciated it. Seems like I had a good time, and some of you had a good time, so I will probably do that. Not every weekend, but maybe once a month or so. I'll try to do that. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great week, and remember, just shelve it.